Sariala Nahaya Toko Sonochua Salahayati Kia Toko Sotokuayati Nia Sonochua Salahaya Somokuayati Lanakaria Sonochua Siki Tia Salanahayetiki Toko Amaya Lanakaria Sotoku Unotu Ayakia Tia Sata. We are the sisters, Diala Nahayatiki. We are here, Kariala Natikia, to share information and messages for the collective at this time. Diala Nahayatakaria Sonotoko Hayatiki Alamatia Sotoko. There has been change upon the crystalline structures, Diala, within the earth, Pokoto Olapi. The light from the stars is entering into the crystal spheres in the inner earth. And as this is happening, shifts upon the tectonic plates are occurring, as well as within the physical vessel of the human body. Things are rearranging in order for the human vessel to be able to hold more light. Imagine a stream of crystalline energy coming in through the crown of the head and entering into each chakra, flowing through each meridian pathway, Dialanati, flowing into the cells and even in between the cells, Dialanatakia Sonochua Siti. And what does it mean to be able to hold more light, Dialaneti? It is an awareness, a shifting of awareness, and an expansion of awareness, an expansion of knowing, an ability to interweave all aspects of life together, dia, forming dialani, an ultimate inner knowing, dialanatiki, the inner gnosis, dialamati, the cunning, alanatakaria. This goes by many, many names, but it is this ability to interact with all levels of consciousness, interact with all sentient beings, interact with the natural world, as well as the physical world, interacting with people, connecting to their higher selves instantaneously upon meeting. This is shifting how humans are operating with one another. Now, there are some humans who are not at this level as of yet, and they may not choose to be in this level, and that is okay. But what is coming forward is those who are choosing the ascension pathway in this lifetime are being invited to explore this ability to commune with the higher self within their own body and within everyone they meet. It's as if the discernment, yes, is needed with some individuals, but as you continue to grow and continue to do the inner work and expand, you will be able to commune directly with others' higher selves. And so you will know their intentions and what is needed to happen within the relationship or within the connection that is being made. The ability to telepathically communicate with others is heightening at this time as well. Many upon the earth have already accessed this ability, but more and more are coming online to be able to communicate telepathically, whether that be through animals or nature or family, friends, or even their spiritual guides. Also, the ability of teleportation, astral travel, dream walking, these are also coming online. And so some people who may not be fully online as of yet may start to have glimpses of this, and it may frighten them a bit because they do not fully understand. But those who have already accessed and worked within these gifts, skill sets will be able to guide others in those realms of understanding of the spiritual gifts, Dialani. And when we speak of spiritual gifts, we do not say that this is something that just poof, automatically you've got this gift from the universe. This is actually something that's already been within your genetics. It's something that's just opening up for humanity at this time. This is something that you has laid dormant within the physical body, within the spiritual light body, within the DNA structures and codexes. And so this is just an opening is what we're speaking of. Yes, new DNA codes are being opened and activated at this time. Amaya takaria sichia sonoto halanata karia lia noto koamiti. Sannyasiya sonoto korea sichia. The animal kingdom is very prevalent at this time with communication to the human world. And now, if the humans decide to communicate with the animal guides, whether that be a real life animal or in the spirit realms, that new information will be granted. So just take the time to meditate, to go inward, to breathe, to connect, to find that inner stillness, find that inner peace. And as you do so, you will be able to communicate with the animal spirits much more easily. Sania salana takaria sichia sonoto korea lanatiki. Higher selves have been activated and integrated. Dialati kiria sonochua salana. New soul braids. Dialanati dia sonochuasa. New walk-in spirits. Krialati kiria sonochu. Because of the inner work that has been done. The inner work that has been done within each human and as well as on the planetary level. Dialanati, yes, darkness has been dissolved. Dialanati kriya sonochua sichi, and new light is entering. Garia saniya boaya iya toku nia nanakaria tokuto unu ayata karia sanachia sachia soto. So it is important at this time, like we have said, to be able to go within, to slow down, to find your breath, to move diligently and on purpose, with purpose. We are hearing not to haste. There is some haste that's happening within the humans. They're wanting things to go faster and faster, but actually what needs to happen within the human is to go slower, to go more inward, to silence the mind, coming into the physical vessel, coming into the heart, accessing the soul, accessing the higher self, accessing the internal sun, and allowing that radiance to shine the path forward. It is not about who gets where first. It is not a race. It is an integration of heavenly codes at this time. And so it is very important to slow down, to take your time, to be diligent in your work, to find the resources that you already have and make them better, make them work for you. Diala. So a reorganization of how humans are operating in their day-to-day life is being invited or asked of the human race to take time, slow down, be diligent. And this is going to radiate out into all areas of life. It's a time of preparation, of integrating the lessons that have been learned, the darkness that has been dissolved, the spells that have been broken, the energies that are no longer the timeline that humanity is choosing. Humanity is choosing a new timeline. And with this takes time to integrate the information. So this is a perfect opportunity to rest, to pray, to connect to your guides, to yourself, to your body. Allowing space for this integration and this embodiment of this medicine so you may go forward into the world and shine your light. Many are being called at this time to do so. There will be messages, synchronicities, information, invitations that are coming in the next couple weeks here. I'm getting 2 to 3 weeks that there will be some new invitations coming. So just be aware of that and always tune into the heart before you decide to make a choice or decision. What feels good for the human body, what feels good for your path, what feels in alignment in the now moment. And always know that a choice, a decision, right? You can change your mind. Always tuning in to what feels good for you in the present moment and what aligns with your value system. So yes, at this time, it is a time for integration and a little bit of rest, but working diligently, working with the tools that you already have, working with closing out of the old timelines that are no longer serving you and choosing that higher path, choosing that love, choosing that light. And yes, new gifts are going to be opening and expanding. So just be patient with your personal process. And this is the messages that we have for you at this time. We honor you and we look forward to sharing more information with you soon. Thank you.